All right, in this clip, we're talking foundation number 8, environmental toxin mitigation. I feel like this is the one that social media loves, and I think it's pretty great too, but I don't think that it's the first step into whole integrated health. I actually think it's one of the last steps, because our bodies were created to do most of the work for us from the inside out. And if we start focusing from the outside in, then we might be stuck. So there have been 7 foundations before this. If you haven't had a chance, I encourage you to go check them out, because they are all build on each other and are necessary in the chain of getting your health in order to incorporate. So if you haven't checked them out before, go check them out. I'd repeat them right now, but it's kind of a long list. So foundation 8, environmental toxin mitigation. Like I mentioned, our bodies are made to do most of the detox work for us. But one of the things that can happen is when a cumulative load in the body happens, those pathways can get blocked. The first way that I have learned is most effective for people to start unblocking those pathways is hydration, and then sleep, and then proper light sequencing, and then proper nutrition and blood sugar balancing. Those first 4 things actually open up a lot of detox pathways in the body from the inside out, just by decreasing inflammation in the body and allowing the body to function how it was made to. Okay, so you got your other foundations in order, and you're exercising, and you're working on having healthy mind and healthy emotions, which is, cultivating an internal environment of peace in the storm. But you still could do a little bit more work. Okay, this is where environmental toxin mitigation comes in super helpful. We are exposed regularly more and more to a lot of synthetic chemicals, forever chemicals, and DNA damaging substances. If we can mitigate those risk factors, meaning that we are exposed to some but fewer than all of them, we are giving our body a way higher opportunity to keep functioning as it was made to. This can look like clean beauty. This can look like clean air, so air filters. It can look like wearing clothing that's not synthetic. It can look like bedding that's not synthetic. It can look like hardwood floors in your house so that you can vacuum up all of the dust that carries microbes that aren't healthy for us, and plastics. It can look like moving your containers over from plastic storage containers, food containers, to glass containers. It can look like so many things. It's reducing the toxin load from the outside in, which is a super helpful mitigation. Since you're already working from the inside out, this is step 2 to help cultivate the environment outside of you to be healthy as well. So first, we start from the inside out. Then we get to step 8, foundation 8, where you're working on cultivating the environment outside of you to also be healthy. Pretty simple. Just all the things that are non-toxic, but I would encourage you, the couple pitfalls that can happen here is, 1, it can get really expensive really fast, mitigating environmental and toxins. So don't buy every gimmick, because there's a lot of gimmicky stuff out there. Prioritize what matters most, which is the things that you might be breathing in. So air is really important, or drinking. Water is very important, water filtration. So the things that touch the outside and the inside of you, learning how to mitigate those. So things that go on your skin, those would be some tips where I would encourage you to start. You don't have to change everything fast. 1 step at a time, doing the best you can with what you got. Because remember, your body was made to carry you through this life protectively. It can do a lot of the work. You're just helping mitigate the load. What are your thoughts on environmental toxin mitigation? Love to hear what your favorite clean hack is. Have a great day.